Hey guys, this is Julie from Crafty Beach on YouTube, and I have a fun winter Dollar Tree wreath. I'm going to use 6 of these white Christmas trees from the Dollar Tree and one of the wagon wheels to make a giant snowflake out of the Christmas trees. Now, this is going to make a large wreath. It covered the entire wall in my entryway, and it was so much fun to make. So, the wagon wheel was a great idea to hold this all together. It made building it so much easier. So I took all 6 of my white trees out of the box. I don't need the stand or anything like that. And it's just a matter of building like a 6-pointed snowflake. I just use zip ties and I am attaching. I'm using 2 to attach the Christmas tree to the spoke of the wheel wreath form from the Dollar Tree, like that. And I know it has like the circle around it, but it's going to be such a full wreath, you're not going to be able to see this at all. But this was such an easy way to put it together. I've seen people try different varieties of making the poles stick together, and this just made it so much easier. So I am using a total of 3 zip ties. I decided that was a good hold. Then I decided I shouldn't do like 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I was going to have to build it a little bit differently. So I had one going straight up, one going straight down. Then I skip one of the rungs there and do another one, skip a rung, do another one. And that way it was going to be a total of 6. 4 definitely not full enough to make the snowflake wreath, but 6 was perfect. So I am going to have like a sign in the middle of this that will cover up any of the poles for the Christmas tree, so you won't be able to see that part of the snowflake. And I used a wood bead right here in the center just so I would have something to glue all of the Christmas tree stems to. Now it's just a matter of fluffing out these trees. These Dollar Tree trees are not very thick, but since you're only fluffing it out in one direction, it's going to be plenty thick enough. And as you can see, the reform will start to disappear when you fluff out your tree. And this was such a fun way to make a giant snowflake. I really love this DIY. I have actually used it for a couple of years now in my entryway for winter, and I love the fact that I can leave it up all winter long. I don't have to take it down after Christmas. So I think that's looking pretty good. Again, I do want to cover the center part. To do that, I'm going to use a Dollar Tree sign. So I tested the size out on one of the hello signs. It worked. Also, I think there's the wood slatted circle signs from the Dollar Tree would probably also be the same size. And I want it to say hello. It's going to be in my entryway. This had like a wood look to the back, but you could paint the little hello word, which is exactly what I'm doing with like a light blue. I tried it with a light blue here, the light blue from Dollar Tree, but I decided that you couldn't see it too well, so I mixed a little bit more of like a lake blue in there to give me a great frosty blue. Again, trying not to paint the back of the sign. And then I am going to decorate this little sign with some of that blue and white snowflake ribbon from the Dollar Tree. I love this. I think it's so pretty. I just tied a very simple little bow here at the top to replace the bow that was originally on the sign and to finish it off. Now it's just a matter of adding a few snowflakes to this sign to also make this look coastal. I'm using the Dollar Tree glitter snowflakes. These are like foam stickers. They're so easy to craft with, and they're glittery and white like a snowflake and so pretty. I'm just gonna kind of scatter those around the sign, and then I'm going to attach that to the front. But first I want to make a hanger. I just use a little bit of twine on that wreath form to be able to hang up this giant snowflake wreath, and then it's just a matter of attaching it. I just used hot glue and glued it directly to the trees itself like that. And you can see the wreath form a little bit there, but all you have to do is fluff out your snowflake a little bit and you won't be able to see it at all. And let me show you how this looks in my entryway. It's a giant snowflake wreath. It was so fun to make.